I need a hero. I am holding out for a hero for the end of the night. 'Cause I'm swiping off my feet. It's so fucking hot. Nah, it'll be fine. I don't even do nothing about this fire. Multiple life signs detected. Looks like some people are stuck. No, someone please. Why did this have to happen to me? Hey, over there, Jaegers. Or hey, over here, Jaegers. They're from the Scorpions of Sahat, the mid-level group that got absorbed by other Jaegers. Well, a little concerning seeing foreign Jaeger corps here, but right now that woman needs our help. Agreed. They've got a civilian corner. There's no way we can overlook this. You got that right. Let's take these guys out. You want to do this? Scorpions of Zat? You think I'm fucking scared of some scorpions? Area secured. All clear. Are you okay? Yeah, I just twisted my ankle. Thank you so much. You're the girl who spent a lot of time with Gabriella, right? She told me she left Yoda with the Kingpin and asked me to keep an eye on him just in case I cross him. I just saw him. Yoda and the Kingpin should have went up the stairs. Man, yeah, Ick is probably over there. Let's hurry. You head back to Bex's. They got safety measures in place. Hell yeah. Eek! Are we gonna die here? Oh, yeah! Nah, that was nothing. I'm used to benching this much. Whew, that's gin for you. By the way, I haven't seen Mistress anywhere. She was actually in the middle of checking in on the girls in the Blacklight District. I wonder where she is now. Would you please look for her? I'm gonna get kind of worried. Hell yeah. Loot these people who are currently in danger. Oh, what's going on? This is some kind of event or anything, is it? Did I do something to upset everyone? This is too much. How am I going to explain this to the Kingpin? Clearly not in the right mind, but it doesn't look like they're on drugs. What's going on? Sorry for the wait. We'll handle them from here. Hold up, aren't these guys from the Lai family? The ones who started the mess in Longport, right? Most of them were absorbed by the Liu or Li families. Could it be that ones who slipped through the cracks and the ones who went missing joined forces? They may be formidable, but we can't allow them to continue. We must subdue them immediately. And you're down for the count. Amazing, they drop like flies. I don't totally get it, but they were bad guys, right? Thank you. Now then, I need to help the little ones at the back of the shop. No need, I've already had it handled. And it seems some gratitude is in order. Would you prefer a word of thanks or a different kind of reward? I was actually making the rounds and checking with the girls in the Blacklight District, then this happened out of nowhere. At least I was able to get most of the girls the surface of shave. Oh, she was trying to help me get out, too. Then I saw all this, and I spotted the Kingpin earlier. Seems she went towards the arena up that way. Only Jin did? Based on what Gabriella told us, Yota's with her too. The arena's cage is strong, so it's not a bad place to barricade themselves, but they're up against that kid. And assuming he went that way. Who knows what he's capable of? Let's get going. Damn it, we got this far, but how do we escape? Quit your panicking, the cage isn't going down anytime soon. I had it custom built. Still, won't hold down indefinitely. Will they make it in time? Huh? What's that person doing? What the hell? Hey, get down from there. I get it now. I take you're the mastermind then. Fuck off, Ix. Girl, you bastard, get down here and say that. I'll smash your smug little face in. Eek! Crap, watch out. Look. Joe, oh no. Oh, damn, he busted my ribs. Oh, you make a run for it. No need, looks like they finally made it. It's a Spring and his assistants. I'll handle him. Just make a break for it when you see an opening. Looks like we're just in time. Organic and inorganic matter mixed together. It doesn't make any sense. This shit's like what happened to the infamous gang leader. Oh, I'm in so much pain. Wait, is that one of the three siblings? You know, those brothers who pretend to be bracers. You wanna fucking do this, brother? I really just gotta put everyone on that. I don't know why in the world I have everything, other things equipped. God damn it, I keep forgetting to do that. I cannot believe how often I forget to do that. There we go. Got him. Looks like he's turned back to normal. Still, the transformation was too much. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of cases where people have become monsters, but this is clearly on a different level. Just one in Zemuria is going on. Something about this feels like that thing we faced back in the culvert. Mazette, are you okay? I'm fine. Besides, we gotta focus on him. And here I was, hoping at least one of you'd kick the bucket. I guess that's it then. Time to head to the next stage. I guess I'm looking forward to it. Where do you think you're going? You can't cause all this destruction to just... everyone, watch out! There's so many of them. Geralt Reikar. Mommy. Yeah, I was gonna look at GitHub. Guilds detected a mass of suspicious individuals on the move. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Afterward, Van's group worked with a number of different groups to track down the people who had fled from the Blacklight District. It was discovered that, as if by design, they'd stolen cars from various blocks and then used them to escape via the Edith Expressway. Van contacted the team members on standby at the office and had them bring the truck so they could begin their pursuit. A lot of them seem barely conscious in there, but even so, their driving is impeccable. There's no doubt in my mind they're being controlled somehow. That's how it is, huh? Only things seem now, the cars on the other routes are the same. Yes, we're currently in the process of tracking suspicious vehicles across the capital. So far, nearly 30 have been identified. Assuming there's more than one person in each car, that could mean that there are roughly 100 people. This isn't just a group we're dealing with, it's a small army. Ugh, just where do these jerks think they're headed? On that topic, I compiled the current routes of all the vehicles we're tracking to predict a possible destination. Dirt Memorial Park? Place is supposed to be closed today, so it makes sense they're headed there. Right, it'd be the perfect place for a large group of people to meet up. And the Genesis is glowing brighter the closer we get. Maybe Ix is there too. If so, that'd be great. This time we'll catch him and bring him to justice for sure. From what you told me, the Blacklight District is really messed up. No way you can let them get away with something like that. Man, look. Ruh-roh, Raggy. All 7 of the cars in front of us started going faster at the same time. The way they were weaving in and out between each other was like a machine. Shit's creepy as hell. Whoa, it seems the cars on the other routes are doing the exact same thing. Hazel, the cars appearing to be headed for... We can't let them out of our sight. I'll try and keep up. Everyone, hold on. Brissette, Elaine, Agnes, call the other groups and let them know what's going on. Understood. I'll contact the police. We already notified the guild. I'll warn the park staff next. Agnes, you contact Ramadi. Got it. Do I get to do a driving mini game? That'd be fun. Also might be terrible though. Yeah, never mind. The hell's going on here? Look at all these cars. There are exactly 30 here, exactly how many we were tracking. The biometric scan yielded no results. I don't believe anyone is still here in the cars. Only one life form detected within a 200 arc radius. Huh? Just one? You're all here? I'm glad you're safe, sir. Yes, thanks to your warning, I was barely a damn to find a place to hide. When that group got here, they headed straight to the gate and forced it open. Not by hand, surely. Assuming none of them were martial artists trained to cheese. And then their hands are likely badly damaged now. Wow, pretty quick for them. Oh, and AOA's here too? Oh, yes, Ramani called everyone he could. Hey, where do they all go? That many people really all head inside? Whoa, what is all this? Look, footprints. This is a search function the latest tactical ordnance can use. But looking at where the footprints are headed, they all split up to different areas? We ain't got much time. Let's split up after it. From the looks of it, the 100-some-odd people here went in 3 different directions. Considering that they all seem to be under someone's control, we'd best restrain them somehow. Understood. No objections. Same here, but how should we split up? Based on the prints, the bulk of the group headed to the parts of the park open to the public. Those are some pretty wide areas, so best if we send groups used to patrolling. Police or the guild. Not a fan of you being the one to call the shots here, but that doesn't make sense. We do have some good experience patrolling. We take turns once a week after all. Sound plan. You've all got your bulletproof vests on, correct? Yes, sir. We got everything we need to bring them down. Can we leave the wooded area to Hayway? Seems they brought their bodyguards after all. What the? When did they? That I felt something weird. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, here at the behest of Lady Ashen and Master Sao. Please leave it to us. Will your group be okay without assistance? The final area seems as though it's been sealed for quite some time. Right, the place where 2 massacres happened around the time of the Revolution, before there was even a park here. One of them was when the Imperial Army fired a barrage on the revolutionary forces, crushing it. The other was during Augustus's reign of terror. The area has been sealed off ever since as a historical site in order to honor the dead. Skloniakin doesn't want us to go that way? I guess we know who's waiting for us over there. Huh? What are you talking about? Doesn't matter at the moment. Are you certain you'll be okay with just a handful of you? Right, even if Elaine and Mr. Zeman are with you, we're dealing with a lot of people here. If needed, perhaps some of our assistants could lend you a hand. She's an A? No. Ren. Okay. Gangsters? Oh no! And a mafioso? Uh-oh. Hmm. I did not heal at a time. That's not good. Oh, oops. Okay, there we go. Nice. Careless piece of shit. Yorda, you're gonna be in the party for a little bit there, baby. Baby. She's good on equipment. There we go. Uh, oh yeah. Everybody's good. And then arts. Eh. Oh. And also. moly. Okay, menus. Gone through. Wait, what just happened? Oh, maybe. Okay, never mind. I know what I did. Oh, because that upgraded a true Azure Sunrise. So now it is more powerful, but incredibly annoying. Is there a way to set those as default? I think it'd be in crafts. I guess we'll see. There's a little dog over there. Oh my goodness. I'm just a little dehydrated. Oh. Probably not drinking enough water today, honestly. So fucking hot, but it's also like nasty and sweaty and smoky. It's literally like the worst combination of weather outside. Like almost unbelievably. It's like hell weather out there. It's like 90 degrees. Like I could go out in that. Like it wouldn't be super comfortable. You know, walk around a little bit. No. Literally the smoke just gets in your lungs and it's like legitimately awful. Yeah, 'cause in this scenario, it would make more sense to do this. I don't know where Spam's been. Spam is. I know she has a few other streamers that she watches, so that's probably where she's in. Lucis, on the other hand, he doesn't want to get spoiled because I'm much farther ahead in the game series now than he is. So, and then he's also working, so it's a combination of a couple things. Oh, that's a big boy. Truly, traitors. What have you been doing, Switch? I yelled at someone at work today. And honestly, it was really cathartic. Because I'm so pissed. Like, I'm fully now committed to looking for another job. Like, I have been applying, but now it's like, yeah, there's no way that I'll be able to stay for another few months. Like, I gotta get a new job within 2 months, I mean. Oh, yeah, what would you want our company to do? Play video games? I'm not that good at sucking dick. I don't think I could get a lot of cigarettes. We're dependent on my sucking skills? Switch, you'll have to take a couple hundred for the team. Has the new Fable come out yet? What else is new? Again. Yeah. Again. There's gotta be a new game. Oh wait, no, you're still playing Baldur's Gate. How's Baldur's Gate? Oh yeah, Resync. Yeah. People really like that game. You haven't started it yet? I've heard that it's the bee's knees. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is so fucking long. Like, um, and he's pretty slow. Well, and then God forbid you re-roll every 5 fucking seconds because a one dice roll is like, oh, yep, I fucked that up, and now the character's path is like so fucked up. Like, god damn. Yep, they gotta keep re-rolling so they can jog your heart out. Lord forbid you get a D1. It's like, I hate when the skill checks are like, you need more than 3, and then you get less than that, and it's like, well, fuck me, man. I know there's a lot of ways you can fucking Mario Party your dice, but like, not. I know you have Mario Party. Oh my goodness. Yeah, have you not banged yet? You have not done the coitus minoitus with Shadow Art? Sheesh, what a virgin. Except for the time that you had sex with Lae'zel, but like, she's a bit of a crazy slut, so. Well, I guess that's a lot of people's first times, actually. Sometimes the first person you bang is some crazy slut. And not slut in a derogatory term. Slut isn't just someone who really is great and should be praised. What was the 360 Slim? What did that look like? Oh yeah, I never really liked the look of those. I had an Xbox 360 Elite, and it's not that much different than like a regular Xbox 360, but fucking, I really like that. I really like that. Yeah, because I felt like the Slims were even more plastic, like flimsy, plasticky looking than the originals. A little bit more metal in the original 360s. Maybe that's just how they look. Maybe there was plenty in there, but I don't know. It's hard because the PS3 Slim was like so good. It was actually the much preferred version of that console by like a lot. Compared to the fat PS3 Slim was like night and day. Scrap plastic. I love that. Oh, there's so many giant chickens. Honestly, I much prefer the numbering of the PlayStation. You know, keep it simple, stupid. What about the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation Vita? Those are pretty unique. PS1 with the ONE, PSX, pee pee in my bunghole. My name is Cornholio. Ha! Fire! I loved the old fucking images that were like the Xbox. What was it like? Imagine Xbox 360 sequels. Like where it's like the Xbox 7040. Maybe like Xbox 720. This is a pretty straight. This one isn't not like one of these kind of things, but I remember people doing like 8-disc trays. Oh yeah, these fucking controllers. Like this is the funniest shit ever. Why there's so many joysticks? What the fuck? Oh, I loved these. I thought these are super fun. Real futuristic. Is this from 2012? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, it hits me right in the nostalgia, and like there's so many fucking games from the 2000s that you can like rediscover or whatever if you know take the time. And because I feel like gameplay itself has gotten better for some games, but like you know when you get the I guess yeah, it's mostly presentation because like Devil May Cry had some really good combat, better than a lot of other games, but also you know you look at the cutscenes from Devil May Cry 3 versus Devil May Cry 5, big difference. I mean, I fucking loved AOL Instant Messenger. I fucking God, I remember I had a friend who never he was friended with a bunch of people, but he like didn't have his name on there. And I remember people at school being like, "Who is this guy? He just keeps fucking with me." And I was like, "That's so funny." I don't know. I believe that. That's the perfect place to break up with someone. I remember dating someone off of AIM. Like, didn't even know them IRL. Just fucking like, you know, it was good practice, honestly. I feel like that was the like sort of flirting Meryl. Oh, Meet Me? Oh, hell yeah, dog. I used Meet Me all the fucking time back in the day. That was a good place to get some hookups. Let me tell you what. Nowadays, it's like, it's not what it was. But like, I had some good times on Meet Me. Yeah. God, Meet Me, man. Although, to be fair, all the girls I ever met on Meet Me were pretty fucking crazy, so maybe that tracks for you. God. You know, they don't like it's all paid services now, which is so sad because like having a place where you could just like hook up with random crazy women was like I mean, what's better than that? Yeah, they make a bunch of MySpace clones now that are like supposed to be, you know, I don't know. They just don't have it. I think they just don't have the sauce, the like fake MySpaces. Yeah, your top 8 or whatever. Was it top 8, top 6? I can't remember. But yeah, you gotta prove that I was just like 1 or 2 years because Facebook had just started. Um, God, what was it? I remember being on MySpace for like 2 years, I think, and then I switched over to Facebook. God, Facebook sucks so much more than MySpace. Dude, that's crazy. Did he have? Did he have like a raining blood like fucking animated screensaver? Those are sick. And then it would just be playing like hardcore music just in the background. That was funny as hell. All right, I gotta go feed the dogs. I'll be right back. got myself some peanut butter and apple slices. 'Cause I'm an adult. Hell yeah. No, Switch. Switch, born in a ditch. Buy me a wig, I'll wear it. Okay, who's my point out right now? Gotta wash my hands. I got peanut butter on them. Yeah, which is crazy because like none of us even got it like halfway in, and he put 2 watermelons in there. I was astounded. um, yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna grow my hair out. My joke idea is to get it down to my ass. Yeah, that was the worst tasting watermelon I've ever had. But hey, it's free. One of the main reasons he got banned. Too much desperation in his anus. No one likes a desperate anus. God damn it. Imagine you going outside and then go to a hike with a pastor is like so unbelievable. That's the most unrealistic thing that you've said so far. But yes, I do want to know what he said. Oh, Plasmaniac. Truly the best of us. I did that. Oh. That's tough because I know that Plasmaniac at least was able to talk to a girl long enough that he flew there. Well, I guess it depends. But God, being rejected after you fly somewhere, that's pretty sad. I don't know. Has Fade ever had a girlfriend? Okay, all right. Well, then he is one up on Plasmaniac for that, but probably not by a lot. I feel like Fade's more into the red pill though, where Plasmaniac is just a good old fashioned sexist. It's hard because like 4chan sexism is like in my mind way more annoying than old fashioned sexism. Which is weird to think about, but I think that's true. Something about people being like, I'm the red pill alpha, whatever, versus just like saying, I don't think women should have rights. I would rather be around a person that said they just don't think women should have rights. I don't want to be around them and like no matter what, but like, God, people are like, females are all crusty. Like, dog, shut the fuck up. Man, Switch. I don't think you've probably ever heard of it because I doubt you watch these kind of shows. But there's a show called The Ultimatum on Netflix where these people who are in couples want to get married, so they give them an ultimatum, and then they go on a show where other couples gave ultimatums, and then they do like wife swaps to be like, well, maybe you just want to be married to a different person, so do a temporary marriage. And man, there was like the biggest incel on there. It was crazy. Maybe you should do a wife swap, Switch. Switch with Plasman. They had a lesbian version of that show. It was crazy. Yes, Switch, how dare you? You were raised in the darkness, Batman. I was bored of it. Damn. Cooked. Oh, getting called a fucking edgelord. The 15-year-old. There we go. Most of them are down for the count then. Oops. Hmm. Hmm. Cheeks made of meatloaf? Damn. Never even thought about that before. Why do I have to go to work tomorrow? It's baloney. It's a RoboCop. Whew. Executor. Excuse me? Shit. Cody. Mm. Ooh. Is this Metal Gear Solid? Mm. Oh. Cell phone action. I love when they cast spells in the game that you use in combat. I think that is always an underused mechanic. Like, give Aerith the Phoenix down, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Why does Sue still wear the mask? Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like she's never fully confident about what her fit should be in front of whoever. I mean, everyone knows who she is, but I guess it makes sense because, like, the police are there, so then she could have some plausible deniability, but, like, look at her body. It could literally be not another... No one else in this universe has titties that big. Like, they're comical. Oh, damn. It's like the Clark Kent thing. Like a 6'4", incredibly fucking beefed up guy. It's like, yeah, that's, yeah, silly. Van Route 2, Alter Dawn. No, there's still one more chapter, because it's Act 2, Chapter 3, I think. Ooh, C++, a Macho Belt, love that. Got another S rank. Okay. Michael Jordan. She had her hand ripped off. Her shadow hand. Following the events at Dirk Memorial Park, the city took over the cleanup and then withdrew. The majority of those who've been controlled to attack the Black Light District were taken back to the hospital in the city. However, nearly 20 people remain unaccounted for, leaving the possibility that they had been abducted by the Vestiges. As for the matter of nearly 30 cars suddenly being stolen from various districts of the city, the city returned all vehicles. Yeah, I don't care about that. However, Yorda, who had ended up passing out from the pain, couldn't be left to the guild or the police. Thankfully, Victor and his family were kind enough to take her in and allow her to rest in their home. As she slept, Paulette, former nurse Dr. Long Kai, visiting Eastern medicine practitioner, watched over her. Meanwhile, the coordinates of the location Ix jumped to had been pinpointed, all thanks to Yorda's sacrifice. Yeah, I guess it's because it can, like, come... I guess Shikamaru's could come out of the ground too, but like kind of not in the same way. Yeah, the hand like got. It's. I guess we need to learn more about what the hell her hand powers actually are to. No, because if it's like actually a part of her, then it's like something grafted into her, or is it because it's probably not magic then. Unable to rely on this AD any further, Van and his allies decided to go after Ix, leaving the capital safety to the guild and the police. The place that Ix and the Vestiges were thought to be currently hiding was a place northeast of the capital, the city of Anchorville. A city with a population of 120,000, it served as a major hub on Calvard's transportation network and happened to be Judas's hometown as well. They made plans to leave the next morning at 8 a.m. Ren volunteered to come along, but Elaine, overwhelmed with guild work, was unable to join. However, she promised to allocate other bracers as backup and make her way there herself as soon as she was able. Oh, I gotta go take my contacts out. My eyes are so fucking dry. Okay. Fucking eyes are turning into raisins. Okay. However, wait. Okay. July 10th, 8:40 p.m. I suppose I'll pull up the guide too, just in case. Curious how long this will be. If it's a full another SPG, yeah, there's still. It looks like there's quite a few things to do. So. Oh, then we got a new Grim Garden. Okay. Okay. Yeah, very curious. We're very much doing the Dragon Ball. The person genocided a planet. Maybe let's just let them hang out in our gang sometimes. He's got soul glue. You know, what a cute little murderer. I feel like these games make me have such a weird concept of days. Because it'd be like a thing where like, oh yeah, that happened yesterday. And it's like, I played for another 25 hours. I'm like, what the... My in-game time is different, is more than the fucking the story time. Like, what the fuck? Mm. Yeah, that's why they gotta give. That's why they have Van's alter ego guy show up. I think for that exact reason, where he's like, Spriggans are supposed to be sick and they're supposed to be okay with killing and doing all of the hardest things, which is interesting. Oh, it's a night patrol. Okay, that makes sense. I'm excited. So yeah, it's Act 2. And then yeah, after this one, Act 3. It's the last act. Wow. I am rolling through this. Oh, you mean? Children. I'm no match for those two. All those masked guys seem to have left the capital, so things should be pretty safe for now. Starting tomorrow, the guild and police will be patrolling too. We got a master here tonight, so I doubt anything big is going to go down. Still, I can't ignore the faint sense I'm picking up. I'll just take a quick stroll around town to put my mind at ease. White caramel pudding? Delicioso. Okay. Yeah, I would still say that the consistency for the like overall darkness is still higher in these games, just with like the topics that they cover, like the drug addiction and stuff. Um, but yeah, there's definitely moments in the. I guess in these games they take the situations a bit more serious. I mean, Ren's backstory. Ren is like the main character in my mind. Ren is the main character of the series. Like she's appears in all of the arcs. So I'm glad that she's still God, her back and the deeper explanation of her backstory in the last game was fucked up, man. God damn. Like they expanded on it in an interesting way, at least. And at least people die in these games. Or at least in the first Daybreak. I'm so glad that people died. It's almost psychotic to say, but like, just death exists. And it's not always reversed. But Daybreak 2, obviously, has its own issues. Dingo was his name. Oh, D-I-N-G-O. N-G-O. D-I-N-G-O. Dingo was his name. Oh. I feel like getting your soul torn in half would probably put you out for a little longer than like 4 hours. What do I know though? I love how his glove has like an assless chaps area. Like I think she let go after she went unconscious, but they were tracking it for, I'm gonna guess, like at least like 30-40 minutes, which I get, maybe they just teleported. Yeah, a lot of pitches. She's a picture gal. Sorry, Agnes. I'm trying to ship Van and Elaine. Nice cutscene. July 10th, 9:15 p.m. Why are you in your school uniform? Girl, do you have more than 2 outfits? Cause big old meatloaf sandwich. Oh man. Oh man. I don't think he's oblivious, but I don't know. mean, it's not hard to notice when a girl likes you. Good lord. A lot of shops are closed. Oh, we're judged by the drunks the day after. Rather not deal with them, so let's give them a wide berth. Agreed, let's go around. I have a status update. Okay, on the 5th Dominion. Okay, dokie. 37 hours in. I'm getting there. I saw on How Long to Beat. A lot of people had it recorded for like 80 hours, so we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing that much. I mean, I don't see why not. But all right, I gotta go to bed. I'm literally like passing out actively. So thanks for joining in, Divine. Hope you have a good night or morning, depending on where you are. And Switch, good night to you too.